Close your eyes.
Hello everyone, welcome to Willow and Roots. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading we're going to receive guidance from your higher self. We will be using the Tarot of Oneness for this reading. Okay, let's get some options. So we have the shell as option 1, the smoky quartz point as option 2, and the amethyst crystal as option 3. Once again, this is option 1, this is option 2, and this is option 3. So you can pause the video, choose an item, let's get to it. Hello, option 1, for those of you who selected the shell, here's your reading. Okay, let's pop this over here. Okay, now I'm going to pull a chakra card for you. And it's from the Feel Your Chakras Oracle. Okay. We have a card for option 1. Okay, what chakra has a message for option 1? So we have this one. Is there any other? Yes. So we have the solar plexus chakra, overactive. I do get narrow-minded. Okay, and we have the sacral chakra, which is balanced. I feel emotionally open. Okay, let's get a card from the messages from the light meditation deck. Renewal. Okay, tarot card. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Wands. This is quite interesting because I am getting, I'm going to do what I want when I want to do it and how it's done. The Six of Wands, it's how you present yourself, how you would like to be seen. What I'm getting with the sacral chakra, and it's balanced, is that you feel okay with a lot of the actions that you take, a lot of things that you do in your life, a lot of things that you choose to do in your life, you're completely fine with it. But the overactive solar plexus, where it's like being narrow-minded, is where everything has to unfold the way that you want it. It's like you're not budging here. If I want to ride a motorcycle without a helmet, I am going to do it. It's like that, where sometimes you may be given advice or warned about something, saying maybe you should take this into consideration, and you're like, no, I'm gonna do it my way, and you're actually okay with it. Let's say it doesn't work out the way that you hope, you're actually okay with it. You know, I'm hearing you win some and you lose some. It's quite interesting, this energy, because there's an unapologetic vibe here. You're completely on board, again, with actions that you take. But the narrow-mindedness, the stubbornness, that's where I'm feeling like, there needs to be some type of renewal or change when it comes to that. Why? Your experiences will be that much greater. Your wins will be that much greater. It's like being seen to always be right. I'm getting with that as well. The solar plexus. Okay, let me get another card for the... Can I have a card for the solar plexus, please? The Star. That's the area that needs healing. We have, again, a lot of exposure energy. We have the Star and the Six of Wands. For someone, you may be in the public eye or in a position of where you're recognized. There's a certain way you carry yourself in public, you present yourself in public, and now you want to change that with the renewal card. It's like, now I just want to strip myself of that identity and to be more, I'm wanting to say authentic, but the Seven of Cups gives me, you're just trying on different costumes. You're playing around with different identities, really, and you're having fun with it. It's not showing me that there's anything wrong with it. It's the opposite. There's playful energy. The star on top of the solar plexus card, it's speaking about flexibility, right? So it's being able to take guidance on board, but you choose what guidance you accept and follow. But you're listening, you're hearing it, right? You're open to actually following it if it resonates with you. Seven of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is giving me like, okay, it's time to switch things up. I'm bored. Seven of Cups. Four of Cups. It's like, look, I'm bored. I just want to switch things up. I want to try something different now, right? This is like changing your image. Again, changing how you carry yourself. This might even be you revealing your authentic self, right? And it may shock others. I didn't know you like horse riding, but you never expressed that you did. It's like that. But there's a boredom with how you are perceived because it's how you present yourself to the world. And now you just want to change. You want to redo. Interesting. What does Spirit have to say about that? As long as you are fully on board, it's fine. Life is for enjoyment. We have here love. So it's you truly being connected with yourself. This is you really loving who you are, embracing who you are. And yes, you can have fun with it, with changing up your identity, changing the way that you look, as long as you don't lose yourself in the process. It's all about you being balanced, emotionally balanced with every action and decision you make. But you're not here to be narrow-minded. You're not here to just, it's my way or the highway. Screw everyone else, especially if it does involve others and they may be affected. It's being mindful of that. But with you, you're open to consequences, but it's saying here that negative consequences, you don't really need to go through it if you would just be a little bit more open-minded or flexible and knowing that it's not going to affect your overall human experience. That's pretty much it. For another person, you will be in a relationship with someone in the public eye, and it is definitely going to change your life. It's going to completely change your image, your perspective. It's like a brand new life, brand new experience. And it's actually meant to kind of jumpstart you into living again. It's like your life needing some form of excitement, and you're finally going to be getting it through this person. Bottom of the deck, we have Action of Cups. That's the Knight of Cups. Now, again, what needs to be healed in that scenario is being flexible again with some of your actions when you're in a relationship. Do not bring past baggage into this new connection. It's going to force you to learn how to adapt and learn how to, it's like a maturity I'm hearing, mature, and to be emotionally open to the connection, right? You being emotionally there, present and vulnerable, allowing this person in and being on the same page here with the Two of Cups. But it's, again, not bringing in past baggage from previous relationships, and also that narrow-minded approach. I am seeing someone again who is not used to living a particular lifestyle, having certain luxuries, and they're always reverting back to when they did not have and criticizing the new life that they're living. It's saying to enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Don't judge it. Okay, is there anything else? Two of Wands. Look at that. It's just going with the flow and enjoying the experience. That's pretty much it, right? You're forced out of your comfort zone, and it's time for you to now fully grab life with both hands and enjoy it. That's it. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2 for those of you who selected the smoky quartz point. Here's your reading. So let's put this here. And let's get you a chakra card from the Field Your Chakra Oracle. Okay. Is there anything else that needs to come up for option 2? Okay, so we have throat chakra energy here. We have underactive throat chakra. I talk, but I fear expressing myself. And then we have the blank blue card. So this is very important, right? Your throat chakra. So not speaking up. Okay, let's get a card from the Messages from the Light meditation deck. Let's see what's going on. This is holding in your truest feelings. For some, this is like expecting people to already know. It's like, well, they should know that. It's common sense. No, sometimes you have to speak up. We have listening. Wow, look at that. That light in the cup or the candle holder. Okay, let's get some tarot. For someone, ooh, and I'm getting chills. So this is big. And a lot of people do this, where you tend to hold what you want to express back because people aren't listening. It's almost like before you speak, someone cuts in. You can't finish your sentences. It's like, what is the point of communicating when they're not listening? They're hearing, but they're not listening. They're not processing what I'm saying. So I'm not going to say anything. Okay. Okay, may I have? Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. We have the Empress, so this could be a mother, loss of a mother. Three of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like bridging this. Okay, let me get one more. Okay, ooh, too many. I'll just take that first one. Right, we have the Three of Cups. So we have Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, 3 here twice. So it's giving me support system, but the lack thereof, or if there is a support system, you're not speaking up to them. Now we do have here loss. So it could be the loss of a mother, not wanting to speak deeply about that, how you were feeling about losing your mom, or just your truth really about a particular loss here. I'm also picking up the loss of a child, pregnancy. right? A pregnancy or a child. And again, not speaking about it. And this is such an important topic, and because I've also experienced it as well, where women don't like to talk about when they have had miscarriages. It's like a no-go area. Yes, it does hurt still speaking about it, but when we do share how we truly feel, that helps us on the road to healing, right? A problem shared is a problem halved. And it is saying here you can share this with your friends or a support group where other women have gone through this particular loss, or people have gone through a loss, and it's feeling comfortable to express yourself, your true self, your true feeling, getting it out. That's going to help you to feel a bit of that pressure off your shoulders, to heal. On the road to healing, on the road to being able to function without breaking down, without falling into deep depression, putting one foot in front of the other. So you're not forgetting about it. It's not something that is erased from you, but you're able to function with your day-to-day life, right? Instead of curling up in a ball and not leaving that position, constantly being in that position. This is really giving me needing to find a support group where you can truly speak your truth, speak on how you are feeling inside, letting it out. It's not about pretending that it doesn't exist, the pain, the loss, or that you are strong enough to get over it. I am every woman, I am every man, I am strong enough to get on with and not worry about this. Put it to one side. No, it's actually tackling this pain, speaking about it, wanting to commit yourself to healing, to processing whatever this loss is. This is the time where you need your friends more than ever, or you need your support system more than ever, or support group more than ever. They will be willing and open to listening, not hearing. Hearing is you hear that sound in the corner, but you don't know what it is. Listening is being still and processing what you are hearing, trying to make sense of it, to understand what it is, what is being said, or what you are hearing. You will be heard, but it's for you also to speak up and ask for help if needed. Wow. Now, I was actually thinking about doing a video about this, but it's like, I'm on the fence. But now that this has come up, I'll mention it here. When it comes to holding back your truth, right? Or fear of expressing yourself because you're worried about being criticized, or even just not expressing yourself at all because you can't be bothered, because the other person can't be bothered to listen. If you're having a discussion, a debate, communicating where there's a bit of back and forth, and let's say that person is just not listening, they're cutting in before you finish your sentence, you can't even get to the point before they cut in, or they assume that they know exactly what you're going to say before you say it, which is incredibly disrespectful, by the way. What you should do is to take control of the conversation. To take control of the conversation is to ask questions. Yeah, I know you're thinking, wait, hang on a minute, but it's for me to unpack what I want to share with them, whether it be truth, wisdom, just information on a whole. You see, if the person is not listening, that means that they're not about having no discussion, debate, etc. They're wanting to be interviewed. So if you are the interviewer, you are in control of the conversation. So you still will be able to get your point across. But what you're doing is getting it across through questions. Okay? So if a person is just going on and on and on, you listen and then you ask them a question about what they've just said. If it's like an opposing view that you have, still listen to what they have to say. And based on what they reveal to you, you ask a question, injecting some of your view in it and having them answer it. And you just keep asking them questions. That way it's not going to get heated. It's not going to get crazy. They may walk away if they keep repeating themselves and not having any answers, because they're either uninformed or Well, they just don't understand what they're talking about. That tends to happen. But if you ask them question after question after question, and if they don't answer your question, you rephrase it and ask it again. And if they don't answer it, you rephrase it. Eventually, if they're smart, they'll pick up on what you're doing and then allow you to speak. If not, if they storm off, then they don't know what the hell they're talking about. If they storm off, well, they storm off. Oh well. You would have been able to get pretty much the answers to what you are seeking, because it depends on how you phrase your questions. So if you're someone who's an introvert, that can help. That can allow you to come out of your shell if you take that approach. Wow, for someone I am hearing, it's like needing to feel comfortable. I'm hearing you need to warm up to people before you are comfortable with expressing yourself. But you are carrying some type of loss or disappointment that needs to come out. You do need support with that. That's what this is saying. Okay, let me get another card here. Meditation. Woo! Nice. With the meditation card, not only will you connect with your higher self, but also your spiritual team, because they too are going to help you to heal this. For some of you, it may not be the loss of a mother or a miscarriage, loss of a child. It's just feeling empty. It's just a void. It's just not feeling abundant enough. It's like I am not where I thought I would be at this stage in my life. And it is okay to speak about it. This is like really also calling for you to dive deep within yourself, seeing yourself as abundant, and interacting and networking with people who are abundant, showing them you, the real you, your creativity, your talent, what you have to offer. That's what this is saying. Sometimes we need to speak up and be the advocate for ourselves. Opportunities comes when you network. And if you are someone who is an introvert, work on meditating, okay? Being still and connecting with yourself and feeling comfortable again with who you are. When you are comfortable with who you are then going to feel confident enough to express that to the world. See, guys, that is the answer to a lot of our problems here. Committing to getting to know ourselves, to live in our truest form, in our truest self, freely. That's what this is about. Okay. Is there any other guidance? Three of Swords. Wow. So there is definitely some form of disappointment. I mean, it's so many different energies I'm feeling coming from this spread, but it's a combination of loss all the way up to self-hatred. The Three of Swords gives me I don't like myself, or certain qualities about myself. There's void energy and emptiness. You would associate that with the Four of Cups, but it's just there's that type of vibe here, right? That sunken feeling, and it's like, come on, it's like pulling yourself back out of the mud. This is like being that lotus, but you get that by interacting with those you can trust. Fell there. Spirit of Swords. You will receive words of wisdom, a different perspective, advice that could be life-changing, right? So this is speaking on you meditating, but also interacting again with like-minded individuals or individuals who you can trust, and actually drawing on the wisdom, drawing on the experience and using it to improve your life, improve your situation. Because here it's showing me there's a game plan. There's some action steps that you can take that can help you to start again. That can help you to free yourself from any type of challenge. Inspiration of Wands. Queen of Wands. That's all about being empowered, not being afraid to taking the next step. This is all about trust, trusting yourself, and having those around you who you can trust, who has your back, who are willing to listen. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected the amethyst crystal, here's your reading. So let's pop this here. Let's get you a Feel Your Chakra oracle card. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, do we have another chakra? Interesting, the color matches the amethyst. Do we have another? Yes. Okay, so we have here underactive crown chakra. I sense a lack of trust in the universe. Woo. Okay. And we also have an underactive heart chakra. I love but can be overly self-critical. Okay, let's get you a messages from the light meditation deck card. Meditation, interesting. So that's a need to meditate. Okay. Nature. Okay. So, folks, not trusting fate, not trusting the universe. It's like not believing that what you desire can actually happen for you. For someone, you are meditating, you're actually doing everything that you are supposed to do or you feel that you should do in order to manifest love, manifest success. It's just bringing in good fortune for yourself. And again, because it's not happening on your timeline, it's like I'm not trusting the universe. It's like I have to actually take matters in my own hands to make sure that this unfolds, that this happens. The nature card is telling me to allow things to unfold naturally. Now, this is not saying sit back and just wait for it to fall on your lap. This is saying there needs to be a level of patience, but you will be guided on taking certain actions in order for everything to unfold as it was designed to unfold. Okay? So for instance, that dream job that you want, let's say you don't have any experience in the field, it does require studying or having some form of certification. What you would do, let's say you're manifesting it. I want to be a blah blah blah, fill in the blanks. The first thing that you should do is to get the certification. It's not saying that when you ask for it, you just sit back, sleep, do everything, and it will just appear. What it's saying is you will know, you will see, you will research what needs to be done, and then you take the necessary steps to fulfilling them. The universe steps in by placing opportunities while you're moving on the path. You see, that's how it works. So, for instance, let's say you want to be a massage therapist. Yes, it requires you to have certain certification. So, you then take the course, right? You're doing it, everything is great. What the universe will then do is, okay, there's an internship. So, a job opens up where you can have hands on experience. So, you then apply for it. You see what I'm saying? So you're on the road to becoming what you're wanting to become, that dream. And spirit, the universe, opens the door to certain opportunities where, or pockets of opportunities I'm hearing, where it can actually work out in your favor. So maybe when you're done with the course, you got a job because you've been interning there. So it's going to become something permanent. That's how it works. But the key here is for you to trust the universe, even when what you want does not happen. It doesn't mean that the universe hates you. It doesn't mean that you are not loved by the universe. You're not deserving of happiness or comfort, etc. It's just not the right time for it. There's other areas of your personal life that maybe needs to be worked on before that is placed on the path. That's what this is saying. Meditation and nature gives me patience, learning to be patient, but also connecting with yourself and finding out what is this urgency, or why am I not trusting that I am okay, I am protected, that it will work out the way it ought to, and I'm going to do my bit. I'm going to participate in the process, in the journey, and allow the universe to do what it does best. It's not trickery. The heart energy is that belief. So we have here with the crown and the heart, this is head and heart. Knowing and feeling needs to be balanced. Let's get some time. We have here strength, high priestess. Look at that, y'all. One more. Empress. Look, you are abundant and you know this. You know this, guys. You know this. Six of Pentacles. That's like you will receive. You're gonna get it, but it's for you to be open to receiving. I love, but can be overly self-critical. Am I good enough? Am I deserving of this? Oh no, I'm not. Because go with the flow. Go with the flow. Allow yourself to receive the blessings. Stop fighting against it or forcing it, because it does put blocks up. The universe cannot, well, will not, I'm hearing, do what it needs to do, because there's some lessons here that you need to learn. And the lesson, the biggest one, is trust. Understanding yourself, because you are also a part of the universe. That collective energy, you're in there. So you have to understand it and trust it. You are a part of the oneness. That's so important. But I'm speaking to someone who already knows this. It's discovering, and I'm getting chills. High Priestess, Empress. It's like you have to see the value in yourself and the abundance within the self. You already possess it. So it's for you to believe it. This is not an outside problem. This is not even a universe problem. This is a problem with you. Learning how to believe in yourself, understand yourself, embrace yourself, express your strength and your creativity, your talents. Feeling comfortable in the skin here. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, releasing all of that kind of burdens that we place upon ourselves because of bad decisions and choices. Oh, it's going to happen again because it happened then. No, you got to take all of that pressure and weight off and just be in the moment. Go with the flow. If it doesn't happen, it's okay. It's being in a place of acceptance. Ace of Wands. Wow. So again, it's the strength of seeing your value. It's the strength of, again, connecting and knowing who you are. Once you release those burdens, that is when this new beginning unfolds. That's when the blessings come in. Okay? It's practicing that. One more and then we'll wrap it up. Justice. That's one of your lessons. That's one of the biggest lessons that you are meant to learn in this incarnation. And that is actually know thyself. Because this is how we overcome a lot of the obstacles and challenges in the human experience. That's just it. It's very, very karmic. Your actions and reactions. This is where your actions are very important. It's like being able to see that what I am doing may have a major impact on what I am getting or what I am not getting. That's what this is saying. Action, reaction. Really highlighting that and actually zooming in to that aspect of yourself. If it is something that you do not like, a quality that you do not like, you can easily correct it. Okay? So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Open your